Okay, guys, this is Miss Ramirez. So hopefully you can see my screen and what's happening right now. Hopefully so. But I am going to be talking to you today about Google Slides. So if you have ever worked with PowerPoint, Google Slides, is very much like PowerPoint, but it does have some really cool things that you're able to do that PowerPoint is not able to. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the waffle, which is this right here. Okay, you see how it kind of looks like a waffle, and you're going to go to slides. Okay, so in your own account, see, I'm in mine, but in your own, you will see all of your different slides if you've ever made them. Now, if you have made slides before, then maybe you don't need to be listening to this video, but I mean, why not? So you're going to have something that's going to look like this, okay? So everything's loading here. You'll be able to click themes, okay? Anything that you want. Let's just go with that one. You're going to add a title. So I'm going to title this Cool Stuff, okay? And then I'm going to make sure I add it up here. There we go. Notice it's automatically saving. So that is something that's really cool that PowerPoint does not do. Everything automatically saves. So let's say that you were in China. You would be able to access this Google slide. All you have to do is just log into Google. So that's the really cool thing about it. But I'm going to teach you how to do a couple of more things. This is just kind of beginner level things, and obviously I'll be here to help you if there's other things that you're wanting. So right here is, as you can see, it says new slide. So we're going to add a new slide, okay? And actually, if you do this little drop down, you can actually pick the type of slide that you were wanting. So let's say you wanted 2 columns, you could make it kind of like that. I'm just going to stick to this. Something that is really important whenever you're doing Google Slide, maybe you want to change the font. Maybe you want to change the font color. So fonts, if you notice that when I scroll over, you see the word font. So you're going to click that little down arrow and you can literally pick anything that you want. I like picking Loved by the King. I think it's nice. And let's say you want to change the size, you just click that plus arrow or you click the minus arrow. Okay, let's say you want it to match like this cool color. So you'll do this and notice it says text color. You're going to click on it and you can literally click any color. Now, of course, you can make custom colors, but this one kind of looks similar. So I'm just going to do that. You can also change the background if you were really wanting to just be fancy. So let's say I just wanted just a little bit of a gray in it, and see, it automatically changes it, okay? So let's go ahead and add a title. The PowerPoint is called Cool Stuff. Well, Taylor Swift is about the coolest person that I know. She's amazing and I love her. So I'm going to search the web, but notice I clicked this little picture. It kind of looks like 2 little mountains. You can upload something from your computer. You can search the internet. You can go into your Drive, your photos. You can enter something based on the URL, and this is a URL right here. Or you can go to a camera and on your computer, you can just take an automatic picture. I'm just going to search the web, okay? So if I knew how to spell, I'm going to type in Taylor Swift. We're going to see what comes up. Okay, which picture do we want? She looks extra pretty in this one, so I'm just going to pick it. And then I'm going to click Insert. And see, it's thinking right now. It's thinking. Boom. Awesome. So I'm going to move that to the side, but notice I have this text box and oh no, it would write all over her face. What you're going to do is you see how it's this little blue box? You're going to get it and you're going to move it and there. So Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13th, 1989. I want to say it was somewhere like Missouri, but I really don't know, so I'm not going to put that. Period. So, and then you can just continue to write things. Let's say that you wanted to move it. You would get to where you see how there's like 4 arrows going in all directions. You can move it where you want to, you see? And let's say, you know what? I really want to do bullet points. You're going to click these 3 little dots right here. It's going to say more bullet points. It's these 3 little dots. It's dot line, dot line. You're going to click that, and then it's going to make it into bullet points. You're going to click enter, and it's automatically going to start doing it for you. So notice, I'm going to write a little bit more. She has come out with a new album called Folklore, period. And then watch this. I click the return button and it automatically makes a new bullet point for me. So that's pretty cool. You have to make sure that you write and everything, and then you can do another bullet point. You could honestly do however many bullet points that you wanted to do. So we're going to add a new slide. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Maybe why don't we work on, let's see, trying to figure out the transitions because, oh, here they are. All right, so let's say you're done with your whole PowerPoint. It's awesome, it's great. Transitions. Now, transitions, it's basically saying how it's going to move from one slide into the other. So I could say I want it to slide in from the right and I want to apply it to all sides. You know that it worked whenever you see these little things and it says animation. Now let's say that you want to see what it looks like. Click play. So that's exactly what it's going to look like to all slides, okay? So this right here helps you to present, all right? This right here is, let's say that you're working with a group of people, you can actually write notes to each other. So, hey, make sure to add your information by Friday, period. And comment. And then it's going to be there. And let's say you did it. You're like, okay, done. You can also add speaker notes here, which can be super helpful. Like, let's say if you're giving this presentation in front of a classroom and you can add notes to yourself. Now, sharing. This is really, really, really important. Let's say that I ask you to share something or, you know, your friends. So what you do is you click share. It's thinking. And then you are going to be able to add anybody that is at the school. You will be able to add their email address. So let's say I want to add Miss Brown. So I'm going to type in her email address, and I'm not really going to send this to her, but I would push send. Now this right here, it helps you to know if you want her to only view it, to only comment on it, or if you want to let her be the editor as well. Usually you pick this one so that way your teachers or your partners can help you if there's something you need help with. So this is something that's really, really cool with Google, and I am going to show you. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to... Oh, I'm not sure I can do that one. Okay, let's say I go to my waffle. Not exactly what I am wanting. Let me see. I'm wanting to show you that this will still be in your Google Drive, but honestly, because I'm sharing my screen in only this one tab, I am not sure that I would be able to. However, this will be okay. All right, there we go. So there it is, right there. But you can also access it by going to your waffle, clicking on your drive. Oh, I'm not sure y'all are able to see that because it opened up a different tab. But I promise you, if you go to your waffle and you click on Drive, it would be there too. Or you can click on Slides and it would be there too. So this wasn't a really in-depth lesson on Google Slides, but I am hoping that it helps you out and helps you to understand a little bit more. Thanks for watching.